Good evening. My name is Daniel Drew. I'm on the path to becoming a special education teacher. Today I'll share my insights on professional dispositions that are essential for educators like us, especially those who aspire to support and empower students with diverse learning needs. The role of special education teachers is thus. The role of special education teachers is multifaceted. We are tasked with supporting learning by engaging a student's curiosity and encouraging active inquiry. We must constantly improve our teaching practices and embrace collaborative advancement within our profession. Upholding professional expectations and ethics is at the core of what we do, demonstrating integrity through our words and actions every day. We have to model this behavior, and we do have to be willing to push the limits, constantly engaging with technologies that can help assist and provide our students with much needed communicational prosthetics, if available. For example, current dispositions for success that I contain, or I demonstrate, I'd say, I believe my ability to foster curiosity and model integrity and create that warm, supportive environment that aligns perfectly with these roles. These dispositions allow me to support my classes' learning effectively, encouraging their inquiry, ensuring that the classroom is a space where a child feels safe, comfortable, and valued, which I believe is required to learn. The disposition that I need to work on is the importance of promoting social justice and equity in my classroom. I am constantly being accused of favoritism, but it's difficult because, well, special treatments, basically, it can be very difficult, especially in a special needs environment, to treat everyone exactly the same when you know for a fact that not everyone has the same capacity. So that is one that eludes me, and trying to find standards, even playing fields for everyone is something that I'm constantly looking for advice, even from the students. How can we make this more fair, but still fun and challenging? Professional relationship and support. Professional friendliness, just warm courtesy, genuine care are cornerstones of relationships that I'm trying to build. I recognize things like commiseration is a necessity a little bit. You don't want to go overboard, but you also don't want to have a holier than thou disposition. I think that having that teacher's disposition is probably accurate reflection of how someone will do. And I think I've been told by people that I think I have it because of those traits that I mentioned. My personal biases are certainly going to be involved. As such, I have to reflect on what I see. I have a traditional Christian upbringing, so I initially have to recognize that I see certain other cultures as other and foreign, and that I might treat them differently. And I got to be aware of that. I have to be enthusiastic, but not overly so. I have to be careful, sensitive, and recognize that everyone has something to bring to the discussion. Just to make sure that equitable opportunities for all students are at the forefront of my classroom, I've got to commit to that, for sure. And as such, I think that I do have a respect for these cultures and a curiosity about what they bring to the table and already have brought to the table, and recognizing those things that perhaps we haven't recognized before as a strategy. And as an aspiring educator, I'm conscious of that responsibility. It comes with the role, the dispositions of promoting inquiry and upholding integrity by demonstrating that professional warmth that comes from confidence, knowing you're safe, knowing that you have an assurance of progress, of your best interest being in mind. My students' best interests are in my mind, and they can trust that. And I have to trust that as well, to create that atmosphere. I'm fully committed to upholding these principles throughout my career as a special education teacher, and I want to thank you for joining me in this reflection on professional dispositions. I'm excited to see how they change over time for myself. And thanks for the opportunity.